right. Well, you caught me TikToking. You know what? RJ, I hate this chair. I, first of all, I have to welcome to the show, folks. I have to stand up. So I want to tell you, first of all, welcome to, and here's your host. That's you. Okay. Don't forget it. As soon as you hear this show and you see what we're doing, I'm Will Robertson, my partner, RJ. I always start the show and I keep him in the wings just in case he's doing anything really odd. But it was my turn. I'm sitting on a very short chair, and I'm sitting on a very short chair because if you watched the last episode, hi, RJ.
I was doing something odd. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. By the way, I am Will Roberts, and my partner in
I
crime.
am RJ Owens.
Damn it, I can't get that right there. Yeah, so we are, and here's your host, the show, the live streaming show, talking about live streaming and a show.
It's so meta.
Meta.
Yeah.
Don't you have a rack that's called a meta rack?
No, I have a metal rack. It's meta with an L.
All right. So hey, let me just get this intro out. First of all, I'm just sorry that I still haven't got my other chair in yet, and this is a 16-inch bar stool, and I need a 20 because this part's a little difficult. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna have to stand up. Damn it. Which is okay, because that way I'm moving. So I'm Will Roberts. This is RJ Owens. He is in Las Vegas. I am in Los Angeles, Hollywood, something like that, whatever. It was me popping and locking. So today we're going to talk about lots of great stuff, some products, getting on the show and getting your own show and doing it, whether you do it or we do it with you, because we are live stream producers. Because what are you going to do when you're stuck in your bedroom all day? You're in the comfort of your own Zoom. And like I always say, if you enjoy the show, in the comments, make sure you can put that. We'll put it on the screen. Let people know that you're enjoying yourself, because if you do, I can tell my wife that I perform well in the bedroom.
Oh, jeez, not again.
Wait.
Oh, that joke is almost as old as you are.
Love it. Wait.
That's horrible.
Oh,
that's bad.
I need the rim shot. Today we have a guest on, don't we?
This is worse than morning radio.
Hey, I spent a lot of years in morning radio, running around with the phone going, hey, guys want to talk to you on the air. RJ, we have a guest today, don't we?
We do have a guest today, and I'm very excited about the guest. I'm not going to bring him on just yet because I know we have a couple things to go through. You had some stuff that got stuck in your craw. I had some stuff that got stuck in my craw because I've been watching a lot of live streams this week. Just taking notes so I can bring what I've noticed to you guys. And boy, howdy. Let's talk about one thing that just really gets my goat this week. Have your camera. Go ahead.
I've seen your goat. You have a goat.
It is. It's a nice goat. It's a pet goat. I do yoga with.
Uh-oh. We just went. I'm still live. And my other people went south. And I will let you know that that's why you're not seeing RJ. And you. But you know what? This is like live theater. Watch this stuff. It's like magic, folks. Boom.
That was fun. Don't know what happened there.
Well, let me tell you something. Wait, first of all, before you go,
what face did I freeze on? Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And our guest went, and I'm like, what? So anyway, I was here, and I was doing my yoga that you talked about. No, you were talking about keeping eye to eye with a camera.
Keeping eye to eye with a camera, because, and it's very important, my monitor is to the left of my camera. So if I want to interact with Will or our guest, if I look over there, you'll notice that my line of sight is not with the camera. And I want to be engaged with my audience. Of course, I want to be engaged with my audience. So I'm going to do my best to look at the camera the entire time. Ways to combat that. If you have an external monitor, place your monitor at the eye light of your lens. That way, all you have to do is glance over. It's just a simple look. You're not turning your head. You're not turning your body. You're just looking at if you have to read notes, if you have a teleprompter that you're using because you're doing an advertisement for a possible sponsor, have that posted right there. And that way you can look at it, make love to the camera, as they said back in the old days. Take a look at it, look into that iris, and trying to take your gaze off it. Now, you're going to catch me because I don't have my external monitor set up. You're going to catch me doing this every once in a while when I'm not talking, hopefully trying to get a look at what Will and possibly our guests are doing. But that's my hint for the day, my tip for the day. Most of you know this already. You know to look into the camera, but if you don't, I've seen a lot of inexperienced live streamers in the course of the week do. And the other thing is, if you're using your webcam on your computer, you'll notice that if you have your computer flat on a table, the webcam shooting straight up your nose. Nobody wants to see that. If you can, raise your laptop up so the camera is at least at eye height with you. Using your webcam on your computer, you'll notice that if you have your computer flat on a table, the webcam shooting straight up your nose. Nobody wants to see that. If you can, raise your laptop up so the camera is at least at eye height with you. Using your webcam on your computer,
and
you'll notice that if you have your computer flat on a table, the webcam shooting straight up your nose. Nobody wants to see that. If you can, raise your laptop up so the camera is at least at eye height with you. Using your webcam on your computer, and you'll notice that if you have your computer flat on a table, the webcam shooting straight up your nose.
Here, hold on a second. Let me turn this on. That's on. Well, everything is going on, so say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you go ahead and keep talking. I want to make sure we can be heard. Go ahead.
That was so strange. So to recap, put your monitor at eye level. If you're on a laptop or on your computer and your computer's too low,
well,
raise